Hi, and thanks for taking a quick look at this short overview of the Futurenet business. Let me explain it like this. We all know Facebook, very, very successful social media platform. In fact, so Facebook have developed 1.5 billion people across the planet now using their service. In fact, if it were a country, it would probably be the fourth largest country on the planet. Last year alone, they turned over $18 billion in turnover. Absolutely incredible. Now, who built this Facebook? It was people like you and I, our friends and colleagues, and simply by clicking I like this and I like that, they were able to attract a lot of revenue. This revenue comes purely from advertising and from the games that they sell. So, let's tell you now about Futurenet. Futurenet is a 4-year-old company, and what they are developing is another social media platform, and what they'd like to do is attract customers from all over the world for free to try the Futurenet service. It's very like Facebook in feel, where you can upload photographs, you can communicate with your colleagues and friends, you will have a list of all your contacts, you can upload content, and the benefit of trying out the new Futurenet web social media platform is that you can earn a percentage of revenues. So they're going to share any advertising revenue that's created on this platform, but they will also pay you for logging in, they will pay you for adding content, they will pay you for building the Futurenet community. Very clever idea. Now, in addition to that, there are other opportunities. And what the company also want to do is they want to find entrepreneur type people that can help them develop the community. You see, all of these social media platforms gain their profitability, they gain their success by you and I building the community. So what they've created here is what's known as a 3x10 matrix. It's very simple. There are 6 matrices. There's a $10 matrix. There's a $25 matrix, there's a $50 matrix, there's a $100 matrix, there's a $500 matrix, and there's a $1,000 matrix. Let me explain. For $10, the company will give you credits. These are called social media credits. You can use these credits to purchase online tools such as landing pages, blogs, video mail. They offer cloud services and website templates. So simply for just $10 US, you can take a position in what's known as our 3x10 forced matrix. What that means is that as other people come to the community, whether they're introduced by you or someone else in the genealogy, this fills 3x10 generations in depth. Here's the good news. You can enjoy, if you take your placement in the matrix very fast, you can enjoy a 5% reward on all purchases created here. There is possibilities for up to 88,000 people to join the $10 matrix. So a small portion of that, or even a full matrix, would reward you very, very well. In fact, you can earn for just $10 up to $40,000 of income. It's incredible. Now, some people choose to go into the $10, the $25, the $50. They choose to go into all matrices, in which case it would cost $1,000, $1,500, $1,600, $1,650, $1,675, a total of $1,685. For those that don't want to participate at that level, they could maybe forget about the top one and they could go in for $5, $6, $650, $675, $685. If that's too much, they could come in for $1, $150, $175, $185, would put them in 4 different matrices. And the benefit now is you can enjoy 5% of all the income generated, of all the sales, whether you create them or somebody else creates them, in each of these different product boxes. Now, for those of you that don't go into any more than one matrix, what happens is each and every time you withdraw revenue from the system, there is a savings plan geared to save 5% of what you take out, and then this can go in and eventually once you've saved $25, it allows you to enter the system like that. And of course you can go right across all the matrices. Let me give you one hypothetical income example. Let's suggest that you positioned yourself in the $1,000 matrix, and as the organization grows, now remember it can hold up to 88,000 people, but let's say we take a small portion of that. As this starts to fill, whether you introduce these people or not, as long as the matrix fills, let's say we took 1,000 people. Is it possible out of 1.5 billion to attract 1,000 people on the planet to a matrix? Well, 5% of 1,000 equals $50. If only 1,000 people joined the program after you, that would give you an income of $50,000. Now, of course, if you did 2,000, that would give you 2,000 times $50. That would equal $100,000. It's just incredible what could happen with just so few people interested in this enterprise. I can also tell you that to fill 1,000 or 2,000 people in this matrix, you would have to populate this one. Again, if you're earning 25, you get $25 because 5% of 500. So if you had 1,000 people, it would be the same 1,000 people in this would of a pre-populated this one. So you're getting $25 per everyone who joins that matrix. There's another $25,000 on top of the $50,000. Or if 2,000 people populate this matrix, you've got 2,000 times $25. That would equal $50,000. It's just incredible what potential. In fact, if you do the math for all of these, you will be well impressed with the potential of this particular opportunity. Now, in addition to that, there are some other bonuses. In fact, anyone you personally recommend to the program, you can get up to 50% check match. Isn't that incredible? Up to 50% check match on their income. Well, let's say you shared this idea with just 3 people, and each of them went out to build 1,000 into the matrix. They would earn 50,000 each. You get a 50% check match. 50% of 50,000, that would pay you 25,000 for just one of these guys doing that. In fact, if all 3 had the same success, you would be getting 3 times that as a matching bonus. This is just one income on top of the matrix revenue, which is 5% of all matrices. And in addition to that, we have a free situation where you can enjoy the revenue for just logging in, adding content, adding members to the program. Now, there are some other bonuses. The company also have created a leadership bonus where you can earn anything between 1 and 7% on the entire sales done right throughout the organization. We call it an infinity bonus. What that simply means is when the team grows beyond the 10 generations, you can enjoy between 1 and 7% depending on your rank. So now that leads us to our final part of the program, which is really probably one of the most exciting parts of the program, is our revenue share program. This program was just launched in April 2016. We call it the FutureAdPro. It's very, very simple. Let me explain it as follows. Your status can be for $0, $30 per annum, $80 per annum, $130 per annum, or maximum $180 per annum. This is an annual fee, a one-off annual fee, which puts you in one of 5 statuses. We call this status 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. You can choose. Well, what happens is with an advertisement package, you can go to any business, any individual, any company, and you can offer advertising in an ad pack at a cost of $50. This is no different than walking to your local newspaper company and saying you'd like to place an advert in the newspaper for that week. We can do this online, but we can guarantee you traffic, we can guarantee you eyeballs looking at your particular website. What this $50 ad pack offers, not only the advertiser, they're interested in the traffic, they're interested in new business, but it offers them every 15 minutes a share in the entire revenue generated by the advertising from this company. So these advertisers can now generate from advertising revenue gathered from the social media. There is external companies offering advertisement and paying for advertising for many years now to have their advertisements placed on the social media platform. There is gaming revenue also being introduced to the company as well from the sale of their games. Our advertisers through our AdPack program can enjoy the benefits of that external revenue in addition to the internal revenue generated by all the advertisers. And this is paid every 15 minutes. Now, a company could have, let's say, up to 50 ads. So if you're paying zero, if you don't want to pay anything for the program, you can start at level 1, which is 0. And what you can do here is you can have up to 50 ads, ad packs in the program. If, however, you would like to grow to more than 50 ads, let's say you want to have 100 ad packs, well, now what you need to do is you need to pay the company a one-off annual fee of $30. It's very inexpensive to do so. If you think you require 300 or more packs, you're going to need to pay the company the difference, which is another $50. Or if you want to start at $80 per year, that would allow you to have 300 ad packs. Of course, if you want 500 or more, it will cost $130 annually. And to have up to maximum of 1,000 ad packs, you pay the company $180 for the year. This is an annual fee. Now, what gets exciting is the revenue share of 1,000 ad packs paying you every 15 minutes. And this is what people like. The program works very simply. You must click just 10 ads a day. Just 10 ads a day. It would take approximately about 3 minutes out of your time. So people are very excited about this, where they can sit at home. They don't have to introduce any business. They don't have to recruit. It's very, very simple. They just buy some ad packs. They click on 10 adverts per day, and they can enjoy the revenue generated by this social media platform. Let me remind you that Facebook revenue for 2015 was $18 billion. If we take a small slice of that, a minuscule slice of that, you will be very well compensated for your efforts here. Now, if you want to build a team, there are some extra bonuses. So with the zero status 1 there, you can enjoy 3% of any repurchases of the ad pack. So if you introduce someone and they want some ad packs, each and every time they order an ad pack, you can get a 3% bonus on the purchase of ad packs from your own personal introductions. If you wanted to benefit from, say, that's two generations of customers advertising, if you come in for $30, you can get a 4% of your personals and 1% of generation 1. In the $80 program, you can get 6% on the repurchases and purchase of ad packs, 3% in generation 2 and 1% in level 3. If you come in at the $130, this is an annual fee. You can then enjoy 7%, a massive 7% of all the advertising revenue that's going on, and the repeated advertising week and month after month as people order these advertising packs. It allows you to participate 4 generations of ad pack revenue, and of course, status 5 at $180 for the year lets you enjoy the benefit of 8% for your own introductions, 4% 1, and then there are 3 generations of 1%. Truly fantastic revenues, repeating revenues as the advertising continues to grow. So that's it for a quick overview. I hope you enjoy it. You can pause, you can rewind, you can stop, you can replay. Important thing is get back to the person that shared this presentation with you, learn more, register for free, and then decide what position you want to take with the opportunity. Thank you and good afternoon.